Yeah, I don't know. I worry about my rogue loot.
I just remember making a lot of hunters very angry when they decided to give me priority on that axe off Valar.
When it came to loot, I remember hunters always being angry if they didn't get it, whatever it was.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, we had a moment of that.
Like, plate armor, it probably ought to go to the hunter. It's probably hunter loot.
What kind of noob wanted that axe hunter anyways? Yeah, Sonic Spear to the end.
I don't know. What
Uh,
was Sonic Spear?
Sonic Spear was from Murmur. You had that for a long time until like Black Temple's first boss for the polearm.
Yeah.
I imagine that the first axe is probably not going to go to the enhancement shaman since he got the nether vortexes.
Well, he can't. He has a blue offhand basically until he gets that axe.
Actually, I have no idea what he's using. I can check real quick.
It's going to be the blue PvP hammer.
Hold on.
Or if he's done arenas, if he can get up there in arenas, he's gonna have an arena offhand. That works too. Let's just burn through this stuff as quick as we can, so we can get to Fate Scribe and wipe on normal. It's gonna be fun.
He's using runic hammer.
That's the one from the dungeon. The only other option. I remember right.
No, it's craftable. The
Did they add?
craftable.
Did they add something?
I don't think so. It says a black. I think it's the blacksmithing BOE rather than the BOP one.
Is it an epic?
Yep.
Then they added it. There was no one hand only offhand. It existed in the game at the time.
Then our other enhancements using Decapitator and Harvester of Souls. So he actually might get that one first.
Harvester Souls, that's a blue, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Off XR.
It's not the one that gives you haste chance on hit.
No, that's correct.
I wonder if they're gonna make the Dragon Strike. Is Dragon Strike main hand only or one hand? Because in BT patch they made it one hand.
Well, Dragon Strike's the new one, right?
That's the
last
blacksmith.
one.
That's the blacksmithing one, yeah.
It's a main handled.
Okay. I wonder if they're gonna change it. Same idea, tanks, but there's no traps. Let's just get through this real quick and get by it.
Food down. And a cauldron.
I'm disappointed y'all didn't kill Fate Scribe so I can get something in my vault on my Warlock.
Could go run LFR.
Cool.
I don't know about that. Let's go.
MD's on as.
Y'all gonna laugh at me when I die to the traps because I'm slow?
7.
Yes.
6.
Slow, I mean normal
5,
speed.
4, 3, 2, 1.
If me and Jumbo can do it, you can do it.
Doesn't mean we won't laugh at him, though.
I'm just encouraging him not to do it at all.
Is he immune to damage during the transition?
Yes.
Okay.
I watched this fight on Mythic and I'm remembering why I don't want to go for Mythic stuff.
What's different? Is it
It's
fast?
just so punishing.
Just jump around the outside on a demon hunter.
Is that the mythic raid comp? Is a bunch of demon hunter?
Did they get rid of the one where it's a full, like there's no hole?
Yeah, they got rid of it.
Yeah, you'd
just
have like
nerfed that,
gates
didn't
and
it?
stuff to jump through them.
Yeah.
There are balls going left and right in this too during the mythic one.
Sounds very melee friendly.
So all of Burning Crusade.
Cheat death?
It's so hard to measure those distances sometimes.
You think? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Forgot this was normal. One of us should have probably DPS.
Sam, I haven't gone by in the foosball place yet. I haven't forgotten that.
I'm still so intrigued.
Spikes, get out.
So I'm going to be gone the 21st and 24th of October. I'm going to be in Austin to see the Formula One race. So I will not be able to play.
I'll allow it.
And I will be on the 24th and 28th, I think.
If you sign up, we can mark you as out.
Yeah. No, I will do that. Oh, we have October out normal already. I thought we just did it every month. I'll put myself as gone or tentative.
Cloth legs to Mammoth. Cloth, whatever they were.
Leather.
No, there was something before that.
That following Thursday, I'm a maybe because I come back on Wednesday. I'll put myself as tentative, but that's a true tentative.
Do we get 2 kills on Sunday?
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Where
forgot.
were you?
Probably sleeping.
That's what Emma says when she looks at the meters.
What, Sam's sleeping?
Was Sam sleeping?
Our resident sleeper isn't raiding with us anymore.
Destroy it all! Leave no evidence for these mortals to find!
Aberrations are attempting to acquire settlement access sites. Guardian, you will eradicate them.
Whee!
Yay!
He's asleep again.
I just know when I'm not needed.
Could you have a summoning portal, please? I'll use that. Alright, here we go.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ciphers.
Is that
Your mic's away from your head.
Hopefully fixed now.
Yep.
Yes.
Link established. The Guardian will gain empowered. Charge depleted. Smeltdown in progress.
Achilles just standing in it.
Yeah, I tried to suicide, I guess.
Like, I haven't died yet. Gotta beat Pro to it.
Hey.
Achilles is trying to win. Alright. I like his
Pro-
mentality.
Pro needs to make a character named Professional.
No, that doesn't work. I mean, I understand.
My name's Javi. I don't use any defensive skills, just like a beat man assault.
You're getting wrecked. Get out of here.
Dude, my conduits are so far behind. That's my problem.
Yep, that's
I
it.
don't have that, and I don't have any of the shards. It's great.
Link established.
Also, I'm bad.
Oh, hey, Renown.
Yeah.
Guess it didn't matter that I didn't do the thing.
Sweet, I unlocked the Soulbind. For hitting
Congrats, yo.
renown 56.
What's the top renown right now? 72?
80. Oh, 72 is what we can get this week, yeah.
Yeah, I'm 69.
I just hit 43. Watch out. Oh, I should probably give Javi raid lead, eh?
You can wait for loot to come out.
There wasn't anything for me.
Cloak.
That's my legendary.
Group to refresh.
Oh, we implemented new rules for rolling.
Oh yeah.
100 is off spec. 50 is for transmog. Also, if you're the person that puts it up, in case people can use it for either off spec or those people will have priority for if it goes to transmog.
Mine was Mog Poke, if yours was off spec.
Yeah, mine was Mog.
Okay.
It will take time to remember the 50 thing.
So who actually made the complaint about the Mog spec thing? Because, like, you referenced or gave me as an example with Jawhitter for the week before, but I was okay with rolling it out, so.
I think Javi just had a random idea, and he's like, "We have to do this. It's a great idea," just to feel like he's participating.
Alright, because I just feel like I was targeted with, like, I was the one being petty about it.
Because you brought up a good point.
You weren't being targeted for being petty about it. You were just being targeted like normal in general.
Okay.
Nothing special. Don't worry.
Normal targeting.
Move inside.
I think there's another wall over here. Get behind.
Oh, he'll find it. You were running for behind the cage, weren't you?
So when is Blizzard implementing battle pets can be hunter pets? Because I want to attack them like little kittens.
Grunty.
There's some kites that would be pretty funny as pets.
They decided that would be abusive.
Mini Thor.
That reminds me of one of the Fable games where you could go through and kill everyone in a town, but you couldn't kill the children, so you just had a town with a bunch of orphans left, basically.
Yes.
Isn't that technically illegal in the States to have a game where you can kill children?
I have no clue. I haven't looked it up. I wouldn't be surprised.
There was a mod that allowed you to kill kids in Skyrim.
Yeah, well.
There's also a mod that allows you to kill Retro Man Randy Savage just flying through the sky screaming and slap into his Slim Jim, so you can mod anything in Skyrim. Or Thomas the Tank Engine.
I thought they were taking that out of the game. Or is that in the next group?
Taking what out of the game?
Slash spit.
That was classic.
Yeah, it's classic. Or yeah. It's definitely out in classic.
What was the reasoning for it?
It's offensive. Hello.
I just do.
Well, why is it okay in retail?
Because the Horde and Alliance players don't actually see each other because they, Horde mode and Alliance mode.
That and I'm pretty sure most of the player base is
Horde and Classic.
No, my server's screwed right now. We were 50-50.
All right.
Now we're
if you are in group 2, you are not allowed to move the runes at all. Don't touch them. Actually, Sidewinder also. Sidewinder, don't do runes. Make other people do it. So, we can call out and help them, like verbally, but do not do the runes for them. So look at the groups. If you've never done runes, you're doing runes tonight. Is basically what I'm telling you. I've seen Hog help too, so I mean, yeah, but we want to, we want to get, some people that have never done it. Nope, Jumblo, you're doing it. Sorry. So, do I need to run a refresher on how the runes work for people that have ignored this mechanic for the past 3 months?
Yes.
All right. So there's going to be, you see these runes? Like I'm jumping on one right now. One of them is going to light up on a couple of the rings, and then there's going to be a slot that they need to go into. If you have to go stand on the rune. With one person standing on the rune, it goes which way? This way? So go clockwise or counterclockwise? I can't remember.
It can change. It doesn't necessarily go the same way every time. So with one person, it will go either way.
What on earth were the words you just said? Okay.
It always
so,
goes the
I've
same
never
way
seen
with
that
that.
happen.
Yeah, it always goes the same way. I'm pretty sure it goes this way.
Well, if it always goes the same way, then it's always clockwise.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it always goes clockwise. So if you have one person on it, it goes clockwise. If you have two people on it, it goes counterclockwise. So you need to get your rune on that ring to the slot or the socket for it. So for example, let's say the rune pops up right here and the slot is like right over there. Well, you need one person on it. You know, even if it pops up like say here, you could have one person on it. But if it pops up like
Well, even if it pops up where I'm at, you can still probably get it quicker with one person because you don't have to wait on a second person.
But if it's like here, you have to wait for a second person to get there and help you do it. And if it's over like oranges, you need to be on it immediately to make it that quick. So me and Rafaj are going to try and help call out where we need two people, okay? But all y'all that usually don't do it, you're doing it tonight. Because on Heroic, it's going to be half the raid at random who can do it. So we need everyone to be able to do it. And y'all are going to actually have to communicate to each other, you know, and be like, yo, I got the middle one, or I got the outside one, or stuff like that. Use your words.
How about we do this? We split the raid into 2 groups, or use group 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just whenever runes come out, man, was just like group 2 go, and then how about that?
Well done, doesn't it choose people on Heroic?
Yeah, it randomly chooses people. We don't get to choose.
Yeah,
I know, but you said it picks about half of the raid.
Yeah. I mean, the whole point of it is to get the people tonight to do it that have never done it, not make it random.
Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, here we go.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
And if we get to 10 o'clock and we've not killed them doing that, we're just going to kill them and move on. Alright? But
Or
I
we could
want
just
to let
impress you and
Dude, that would be great. Fudge, this is your chance for a good log.
I did eventually get that log from Mechagon.
Vince, if I open trade with you, can you give me a flask?
It's a trap.
Thank you.
Beams coming.
Percent, slow down.
It's
Stop.
fine.
Stop.
Alright. There we go.
Pose a center.
Looks like there's 2 of them up.
There's 3.
There's 3. Yeah, okay. Okay, nobody's doing the middle one.
Trying to get around the bulls.
On heroic, those when you run out and drop the bomb thingies, that they need to go the other direction.
Slow down.
Really watch the balls when you're doing the middle one.
You're stopping the middle one.
Alright, it's last phase. They're gonna be doing it during the phase.
We only have about half the time to do it, so you gotta be quick.
It's 2/3 the time.
So yeah, call it if you need to go back.
Yeah. It's like 2 rings. Outside's fine, middle's fine.
New rings.
Go ahead and let them do the new rings, at least get them started. Don't kill the boss off yet. So there's the outside one, and looks like the middle one, so we're gonna need 1 on the outside. And the middle one should be fine with 1 also. Yeah, okay. Kill the boss.
I'm grabbing the outside. Whoever grabbed it ran off. Didn't actually pick it up.
Well, yeah, it wasn't moving.
You weren't on the Brune, you were on the slot.
No, he was on it at the beginning, but the problem is, it doesn't actually pick up that you're on it until it stops, and then you have to wait 1 second and then get on it.
Yeah.
If you get on it when it becomes active, it doesn't actually register that you ever got on it, so you have to like step off and then step back on.
It did for me. It just took us. It had to like
Alright.
activate.
Question real quick, is there anyone that needs loot off of normal KT or Sylvanas?
Yes, legendary.
Is there anyone that actually
Trinket.
needs something that's not... Okay, yeah, you're right. I forgot about the trinket. That's
Well, why
actually
would we
kinda
not do it for
huge.
the legendary anyway?
Well, isn't it just cosmetic? It's not really better, is it?
If you had the opportunity to get a legendary and the raise it, we're just gonna skip it because it's cosmetic. I don't think that's a good feeling.
Get it eventually on heroic, but we can go... Okay. Are we gonna continue farming normal Sylvanas every week for it?
Well, if we can skip to it with...
Yeah, I mean, if we can skip, whatever.
You pay to
Your
debuff,
robot-y.
and it had a lag spike apparently.
We could put a
Pay
new
attention.
rule The new rule on Sylvanas, if you get more than 3 stacks in the last phase, you jump off. Because that's basically you're dead.
Well, it's okay to get the stacks, we just can't
true.
have them for a long time, so we need to be
That's
very
true.
cognizant of them.
That's true.
So I think we need to keep doing it, but really watch the stacks, because that's going to be your break when we hit heroic.
Yeah.
Internet is heart attack.
Yeah, I heard that.
I can use a belt off this guy.
Yeah, this guy drops a lot of really good stuff. Oh, it's upgradable? I didn't know that. I thought it was just like a weaker version of it, and you had to get it on heroic or mythic.
You get it on all across the board at 233, but you have to do it on heroic to get a certain loot piece to upgrade it to 226. So we're losing also a chance at having a base item that we might not want to wait on for heroic.
Yeah.
Unless we get a 252 some fucking week, which will never happen.
What? I got one. Or Fosh got one.
I've gotten 2.
Oh no, I haven't gotten one. Never mind. I got 249.
Diclonus, you ready?
Yep.
How big's the raid? Me, Poke, or Fosh?
Yep.
Not Poke, Pro. Me, Pro, or Fosh. That should be enough.
Here we go.
I want Poke's cleave outside.
7, 6,
Not that it really matters now, but
4,
yeah.
3, 2, 1.
You meddled with my affairs for the last time!
You can taunt while he's casting Fraction.
Am I staying out the entire fight?
Huh?
Am I staying out the entire
Yeah,
fight?
yeah, you're staying up.
Can you feel the chill in your bones? Servants of the frozen waste, arise!
Get purple first. You can cleave down the circle. Hero.
I don't have mass.
Hey, I got the sword again.
It may not be a cannibal, but it likes hanging out with similar people.
Azeroth's champions, you've arrived at last.
It should be a one-hand.
Despite witnessing the broken cycle of life and death with your own eyes, still, you would stop us from remaking this flawed system. What a pity.
There are no more Valkyr to protect you, Sylvanas. You will die here for the last time.
The Archer does not mourn the loss of their arrows, High Lord. A shame you won't survive to witness our victory. But if it's an ending you seek, then come and meet it.
Trinket. Plate wrist.
You can't wear those, Poke.
Dang it.
Trinkets to winner.
You didn't want it.
Pet. Plate wrist to Ezzy. Pet to Sam.
Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very well. Death it is.
That's a little thing, but it drives me crazy that you deselect her when she does that.
Yep.
That's the hardest raid mechanic here. You bothered to tab.
Phase change.
Just tanking blades.
Those were, I think I know why. I had to skip it because I haven't seen the cinematic on this computer.
Yeah, it's local file.
It's good now.
That bridge looks different.
He's expanding the mall.
That he is not going to get hit by those Sam.
What? I thought it was a buff when you got like up to 5 or 6 stacks.
Champions, Jaina needs our strength. Scout ahead. Champions will assist the admiral. There's too many of them.
I almost wonder how much effort went into making sure these platforms are exactly far enough apart that a demon hunter can't make the jump.
A lot.
3.
Because you would just barely clip the edge if you do it without the bridge.
At this point, even if you called them out on it, they would probably just blame it on all the people who sexually harass people and are no longer there.
Maybe.
Unless they're proud of it.
Why was there only one bomb? There's usually like 5 or 6.
There was 4.
There's 3 over here.
Okay.
They got blown up.
Sylvanas means to claim our hands to these creatures.
I got it, Mammoth.
It's a long way down.
Pro didn't want to let us down tonight.
So instead, he let himself down.
Certainly did.
I think more effort went into a path where pets can't cross.
No, that's easy. That's just a short little pathing debug.
Melee out.
The problem is when you auto attack and your pets are on the bridge, the pets just get stuck on the bridge and don't move. You have to unsummon them to unstuck them.
I wonder if survival would be better for this fight.
How dare you?
I mean, the pets would teleport to you, wouldn't they? Don't they do that?
Nope. They mosey down the bridge.
I mean, you could dismiss your pet.
It's 5 second cast.
Well, yeah, in the previous phase, you get it for the, you can just summon it later.
The jailer is going to destroy the Arbiter.
Res Pro, once we come out of this.
Quickly, champions.
Try to avoid picking up stuff as much as humanly possible. There's not really going to be any moving it to a convenient place on Heroic. It's going to be where it is, you don't step in it.
Is that just because of its own damage?
It's because of another ability. Basically, she does a cast that does damage to everyone in the raid based on how many stacks are on people. And basically, if you have 3 stacks out, when that goes off, it's a raid wipe.
Right, so you just have to have them off when that casts, right?
Yes, but if you have like 8 people with 1 stack, you don't have enough to spells.
Well, we don't normally have that anyway.
Yeah, I know.
Well, we haven't in a while.
You dispelled me.
What is going on?
Raisin 3.
Spell Hobby. Get off the platform.
Bye-bye, Jumbo.
Yeah, dude, I got the arrow, and then as I got back to get healed, I died. Shit happens. At least I got the arrow away from everybody else.
Someone dispel me.
5-7 stack.
Five seconds to hero.
Raisins 8.
I'll wait till the raise goes off and we're on the other platform.
Yeah.
Because we lose 5 seconds when we transition.
Okay.
Get Javi.
I'll pop it when she lands.
Javi.
One thing I want to throw out there, just we need to start doing, I've noticed on this fight, is when she does darkness in the last phase, the tanks need to stay there, and everyone else needs to move away from the tanks, so we make sure the tanks don't get hit with darkness. Because that could be a problem on heroic.
It's been sealed behind him.
We thought the jailer was coming to slay the Arbiter.
Zone out.
But he absorbed her essence.
As if her power and the sigil were his all along.
Ring from before.
Our enemies amass outside Helgard Keep. Thin their numbers before they have the chance to strike.
2 rings.
I have the dumbs, don't mind me. I think better.
Alright, G-Witter's ring to Mammoth.
Bring down those beasts.
Are they both the same?
You'll need their power
Yep.
to face
Ah.
the Tara crew.
Trinket.
Flasks.
Don't get knocked off by this dude pulling the annoying mob to the dungeon entrance.
Can we zone in yet or no?
I said zone in, yes.
Yeah, you're...
Alright, moving up.
Get him. If you use like AoE stuns and stuff on these guys when they do their wave of darkness, I'm pretty sure they don't get the stacks and make them not take damage. I think that's what gives it to them.
You grip the archer.
Jumbo, you there?
What up?
Can you grip that archer? Thanks.
Grip, sorry, I didn't hear that.
Sight, I'll forgive you this time.
Right on.
But next time, Gadget, next time.
Usually I hear Javi yelling, so I didn't. I think I pulled, sorry.
Can't believe you've done this. The big guy's coming over here to him, tanks. Just by himself.
Wipe it.
Huh?
Ah, look at that.
Leash!
Bye-bye.
What is this?
What a noob. Putting on the Clonius for a ball.
He just run over here, killed that Clonius, and then reset.
Makes
so
sense.
That's amazing.
Too much power.
Eh.
Does anyone have the stun immunity so far?
I think I do. Ever beating heart?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it.
I lose my jump, but I gain 30% strength.
And stamina.
Oot.
It's like both things have it now. Ever beating heart.
I know where I'm standing.
Where you
Close
get
to
parried?
Sidewinder.
Nowhere near Sidewinder.
Come back with some anything ancient to trade. Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
I saw something ahead of me. I thought it was a tank, so I pulled. I stood on top of it. It might have been a mini pet or something.
Bring it to me.
I wonder if I can get knocked off and then come back around the spike and do tricks and stuff. It could be fun. Waste my food buffs. Man, I am not having good luck on these.
I have it. So I'll make sure I'll stand behind Jumbo at all times.
I'm really just surprised more people aren't actively trying to kill Mammoth with it.
You're right, it is something he doesn't have to click off, right? Like the daggers in last expansion.
Why would you want to kill me? I can't believe you'd say such a thing.
Such a thing.
Flasks. Here we go.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry about.
What happened there?
Annihilating Smash. Not sure how that happened behind him.
Well, he did. He was supposed to. He had the thing, right? He did get hit by the...
Good res him.
He's just gonna die again.
It's true.
Bobby tried to save Jumbo.
Cuddle right there beside him.
Killing me.
You shouldn't have been in that circle. I stopped before I reached you.
You stop with you stutter step just a little bit.
I stutter step back away from you.
As if you just want to run past them. Stop. Stop. No!
Good job, Ed.
I was spamming the button, I was just slightly out of range.
He's probably immune at that point.
Secure the area. Fortify our perimeter. Lady Proudwolf, we could use your expertise.
Of course, High Lord. The Terragru's essence is still tethered to its master. We can use that connection to open the way into the fortress above.
The jailer will unleash all his fury upon us. We must not falter.
Nick.
Prepare yourselves. The Sanctum of Domination awaits. Ebonblade, secure the portal. We will draw their main forces to us. Champions, find a way to thwart the jailer's plan.
Next to Jumbo. No chest. Shield.
Thank you, sir.
Whoa!
That even beats my best roll.
Hang that one on your refrigerator.
Shield to Jewetta.
He probably has a recording of it.
All his friends are gonna give him crap again.
No, they can't see the rolls. That's in the chat box. You can't see the chat boxes.
But they can hear, they can assume what just happened.
We might not have us through audio, does he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Sam's viewer.
There's nobody watching right now.
Oh. Hi, Sam's maybe future viewers.
This Greetings to the Future brought to you by Pro.
I think he's lying. I've been in there. There's like 3,000 people, and they're all talking about how awful Sidewinder is.
If anything, they're probably like, why do they keep bullying this dude? A bunch of Sidewinder sympathizers.
There's also a drinking game to prolapse or falling to death.
I don't know why, but I'm making a very good effort to not feel entirely exhausted. But I definitely nodded off and.
Can I do it? I'm curious. I think I can. Oh, y'all
It
got
hit more than you.
How did it hit more than me?
Not sure.
Because I was way over there. It's interesting.
I don't die that often.
You don't. It's just you fall off, and it's really funny. I don't know why. It's
because you managed to fall epically.
There you go. You have way too much style when you fall. That's why I remember it.
Next, he just needs to light a rocket because rockets explode.
I understood that reference.
I mean, it was a pretty obvious one for me.
If we can go even further, you better worry about Rafage's references. They're going to tire you out.
No, that's from the game, not the movie, though.
I know, that's even more obscure. It was hard. Did you ever go back and finish it?
No.
That'd be one I'd be interesting to play on an emulator with save.
What game?
Yeah.
Toy Story on Super Nintendo. It's hard.
Lion King?
No.
Lion King.
I remember Lion King.
I think Aladdin was harder than Lion King.
I remember Beethoven, the video game.
Oh god.
There was a Disney game for Genesis that was really hard. You played as Donald Duck.
There's only one game. Jurassic World or whatever it was? That was
no, Jurassic Park was so dumb. It was the worst
Paperboy 2.
Paperboy 2 was tough too.
Battletoads.
No, you gotta get rock and roll racing, man.
I love
that one.
game.
Wasn't all that hard though.
Dude, we beat rock and roll racing in the starter cars, so the hardest difficulty. You remember that run?
I think we switched to the second car, the Arrow car or whatever.
Maybe I think we had to switch to the second car, the last planet, because we just couldn't do it.
I know. I took the Arrow. I took the Arrow car unupgraded all the way to the point where I could get the Hydra or the hovercraft.
Sounds like me doing Ace Combat 4, but only using the cannon. So no missiles or auxiliary weapons. And I beat it on the hardest difficulty. It was not easy.
I just remember me and Rafaj playing a lot of Donkey Kong and Rock and Roll Racing. Those are the main ones we played.
Donkey Kong Country was fun.
1, 2, and 3, all of them.
How about Chris Pratt as Mario?
No.
Yeah, I don't understand where we're going with that.
I can see like Charlie Day as Luigi. Like that makes sense.
That doesn't need to be rebooted.
So Donkey Kong Country, we bought it for Diego or for Javi for Christmas, and he went to bed and I beat it before he even got to play it the first time. Wow. I beat it that night in one night.
I had a cousin. Well, I have a cousin. He's a couple years younger than me. Like 6 or 7? 6 or 7 years? Yeah. So I bought, basically he came over, every time he'd come over, he'd want to come visit my house and hang out because I'd let him do whatever he want. His parents are kind of, semi-strict. So he came over and he's like, go buy Assassin's Creed Black Flag now. I was like, okay. So I have watched the entirety of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Basically he came over for 2 days and played it non-stop and slept about 4 hours and beat it.
All being a very positive influence, it sounds like.
I mean, Black Flag, like none of the Assassin's Creed games are really like that.
Black Flag was good. I really liked Odyssey, I will say. Of course, I like the setting of Odyssey.
I've definitely gotten better with the setting. More recent.
The Viking one's cool too.
I haven't got that.
I mean, like, they're cool, but I just don't want to put in the time to finish them, you know?
They are long game.
Kill the ad first.
Does anybody have For the King?
Have what?
For the King.
I don't know what that is.
It's like a D&D light board, not board game, like role-playing game.
On Steam?
Yeah. It's
so familiar.
super light.
Percent.
Remember, Fosh has been playing the latest Tales game.
Alright.
No, that's not light.
No.
That's a matter of opinion.
What's a not light game if Tales is light?
Some of the Tales ones aren't bad. They can usually break 100 hours.
Yeah, I mean, if you bring the main story, it's gonna be like 40.
Depends on which Tales game.
Yeah.
Are you complaining it to the trails? 'Cause those were heavy.
I still have Tales of Destiny on PlayStation. And Tales of Destiny too.
Left.
Did you see Switch is going to release all those N64 games?
Yeah.
What?
There's a PlayStation Direct today, and they're bringing a bunch of N64 games.
Wow, blew me off on the chain.
They're releasing them on what? Switch?
Yeah.
On the Switch store, yeah.
I need to get one of those at some point.
Can we rest Sidewinder? Oh, he's way
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm curious if I can solo it.
Okay.
Where are you going?
I think I'm okay, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Get the ad.
Yeah, kill the ad first, guys. G-Witter, you can onk if you want. Okay. Yeah, we don't need it.
Look at health percents.
Oh, yeah.
Switch.
I could see Gauntlet doing really well on Switch, actually. That would be fun.
But, N64?
Yeah, I think it'd be really cool if they took a lot of those old 64 games and added, like, online co-op. I know it'd be not gonna happen, but...
That was 64 at GoldenEye, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And Perfect Dark.
Yep.
And Star Fox 64.
And Twisted... Oh my goodness, I need to switch to play Twisted Metal. Oh my goodness.
Twisted Metal Mute. I forget who's starring in it.
Ouch.
What was the other one? There was Twisted Metal and was it Vigilante?
Armageddon.
There's that one. I think no, Vigilante was PlayStation, wasn't it?
Twisted Metal was PlayStation.
Okay. The Vigilante was Super Nintendo then. Or was it Xbox? I don't remember. It's been too long.
Siphon Filter is pretty awesome, but the PlayStation Classic was horrible with it.
What? That was the funniest one. You could just taser your friends to death all day.
Oh, I mean, when they did the PlayStation Classic, it looked like crap.
Or like a remaster, like an upscale.
Yeah, when they tried to they didn't do the emulation right at all. It was pretty rough.
I can see the old Zeldas, like Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, doing really well also.
Majora's Mask got announced.
They've already remastered those like 5 times.
Yeah. I don't know if they've done Majora's Mask. They've definitely done Ocarina.
They redid Majora's Mask on 3DS.
Yeah, they did.
They? Okay. I mean, the last Nintendo I had was a 64, so I didn't pick up.
I'll be honest, the Switch is my favorite console.
It's the one I play the most, which is like 2 hours a week.
I have one and I don't even do that.
I mean, like I got an Xbox and a PlayStation, and I really only bought the PlayStation for Horizon Zero Dawn.
I have an Xbox and a Switch and I honestly keep the Xbox just for the Game Pass because I can play half the games on PC.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I just have Game Pass for PC, and
I've only
PS5.
Probably maybe not Revised, but I've really only had the Xbox for Forza. Now that's going to be on PC this time. It's like,
Forza 7 and Horizon 4 are already on it. I picked them up for dirt cheap.
Yeah.
And they look Horizon 4 looks awesome. Now the new one's coming out in November too.
Yeah.
Which Windows 11 will be out too, so auto HDR will be so much better.
Well, Game Pass AoE Fort is going to be free too on Raid. Or it's going to be free on that too as well. Same with Halo.
I wish with all like the Mass Effect stuff, I wish they would redo Dragon Age 1. Remaster it. I think that was the best Dragon Age.
It was.
Yeah.
I haven't played any of them.
Isn't Dragon Age on one of those streaming services?
Yeah, it's on one of them, but
I think it's on Game Pass because I think they have the whole Bethesda stuff.
well, yeah, that's not Bethesda, it's BioWare.
Or that's what I meant.
But just say I wish they'd remaster 1 just because was the best one by far. I mean, so I think 2 was good if you didn't compare it to 1 because it was trying to be a different type of game. For what it was pretty good. Except for the fake armor stuff.
The fake stat system.
Yeah, the fake stat system. But the story was good, the combat felt good.
Well, there was that quest at the beginning of the game where you could just get unlimited stat stuff and just become OP.
Well, kind of.
Kind of.
The scaling of that game was as your numbers went up, enemy numbers went up, like as a straight ratio. So there was a bug in it where if you were a shield using class, you could up your armor indefinitely, but the higher your armor was, the higher enemy armor was. And the higher your damage was, the higher enemy damage was. Everything scaled just straight off your character.
Like Final Fantasy VIII.
Worse. I've played Final Fantasy VIII. Its scaling isn't as bad as Dragon Age 2 was.
Final Fantasy VIII was, I still think, one of the better Final Fantasy games that's underrated.
It
Nine's
was
the most
better
underrated.
in some ways than 7, but neither 7 or 8 were that great. I've heard 6 is good. I haven't played it.
6
10
is
was
awesome.
not
Okay,
good.
you pause real quick, guys. Don't drop crap on the markers. Please. Okay? Good talk. I'm pretty sure that's where they are at. Ish.
Yeah, right in front of the blue points.
Yeah, do not drop crap there. You may continue. Something Final Fantasy, I'd never played one.
At
That
all?
surprises me.
Which one was the one I played? The one that's kind of new?
Oh, you kind of
7
started
remake
15.
or 14.
I
The
started
road trip.
the road trip one, and then I gave it to you, and you played the whole thing.
Yeah, which it was not good.
Yeah, I've tried to pick that one up twice. I always quit at the same point.
Good. Don't go to the end. It's not worth it. The first bit of the game is the best part of that game.
10 was good. 10 was a very good Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
10 was overly simple and not hard enough. I was not impressed. I'd already played Chrono Trigger by then, and Chrono Trigger just blows it out of the water.
Dude, Chrono Trigger's so good.
2, 1.
I'm interested
There are
in
so many non-Final Fantasy games that are better than those.
There's a new Tactics game that's coming out for Switch.
Tactics was okay. I played one of those.
Really?
It's not a Final Fantasy Tactics, but it's a tactics game. So
Oh, I liked Final Fantasy Tactics.
they had a demo that came out for it earlier, and they took like a lot of feedback.
Grip it in. Thank you.
Sorry, usually, the Abomination's limb grabs him. He must have been too far out this time.
Yeah, it's found way out there.
What about Secret of Mana?
That was a great
Played
game.
It was pretty good. For its time, it was actually very good.
It was actually really good if you could get co-op working on it too.
All you need is a second controller.
Yeah, but on PC it was kind of weird.
It's all about two-player Final Fantasy.
We never really played them on emulators or had controllers when we used emulators.
You can do that natively.
Well, yeah.
Up.
Yeah, going any up. Yeah. But like, you know, back then, we were playing those, like, wow, we were high school, right, Rafaj?
Maybe. Third one's landing.
Here.
Oh yeah, Hero, when the new one lands.
Hero land.
Yeah, go ahead, Hero.
Whatever, mark on my head.
Because you were the last person that got dispelled and it didn't take it off automatically, I guess? I don't know.
You had the stun immunity.
Oh, yeah.
Not on the marker, Jumbo.
Yeah, not on the marker.
Come this way, Jumbo.
Pro rally.
Somebody dispel.
Pro, you still have it.
I do? No, I don't.
Yep. No, you don't. Mammoth
No.
does.
My marker went out.
Bad mammoth.
Oh yeah, it's all me. My bad. Jumbo, why don't you just go stay up?
Not on the
Dude,
marker.
it's
Not on the marker,
Get off
Tony.
Simon.
everything tonight.
I got a dog.
About to have the big AoE in the four corners together.
Stay on the big circle.
Someone dispel a frag.
Oh look, you dropped it on purple.
It's like they're just gravitation wells we can't escape.
Well, that has never happened before. I caught the first elevator.
Wipe.
Alright, I'm jumping off.
Yeah, wipe on the elevator boss, guys. Reset.
Knights, secure
I'm
the
going
chamber.
next.
The anima used to empower the jailer's forges
Really?
is being harvested on this floor.
There we go.
I think everyone has one. We've seen him at least
We've
one
got a bunch of
a
them.
week.
Deprive our enemy of his
We have more than 9 of them.
Oh hell.
Oh no.
Big Dobby.
No, someone just has the one ring.
Someone has the 2 ring. Someone has the 3 ring. There's 9 of them.
Are there
Hilarious.
Isn't there only the 1 and the 2 ring in the game?
Maybe.
You should have kept that joke going.
2 ring in classic. And make a good amount of gold from that. Feral Druid's best in slot.
Is anybody not going to be here Sunday?
Why wouldn't we be here Sunday? Something on that?
I don't know. I'm just if we had anyone that's going to be out, I was going to say let's go to the right first, so we have everybody here for that guy.
I'll be on a laptop. I plan on bringing it on my trip next week.
Where are you going, Rafaj?
Ohio.
I'm sorry. I don't.
Where in Ohio? Is the
I don't know. I haven't looked. It's for some training.
Something he has to go to tick a box that I'll halfway pay attention to.
No, this should be decent training.
Oh, okay.
I was supposed to take it back before COVID, but ended up having to go on a different trip the same week.
Left.
I don't miss traveling like that.
I usually don't have to travel all that much in a year. There's just been a lot of it that's stacked up because of COVID.
Oh, I can see that then. COVID's messed everything up, man.
Usually I'd expect to only have maybe 2 to 3 trips in a year.
Well, then that ain't bad. I used to be traveling like every week. That was just getting ridiculous.
So as you seem to think it's okay, do I actually need it, or should I get a cheaper one? It's an important question. I do actually need it. You think I should get what I want instead of getting something more reasonable?
Probably, yeah.
Why do you say that?
So you finally actually get something.
That's fair.
You talking like a car or something?
Yeah. Could you see me in a purple one?
If it's a real dark purple, maybe.
Yeah, it's the
He's
plum
wanting to
crazy.
put lime green tattoos on it.
No.
That would make sense for him.
What cars come in?
What is it?
Purple.
It's a Charger.
Oh.
You know what? A purple
nice.
Charger, yeah, that looks pretty awesome, actually.
Yeah, when he said purple, I was like,
My hog.
No.
Purple's
Purple's
like my second favorite. Like that dark blue is my favorite one.
Yeah, the purple Charger looks pretty awesome.
Yeah. I'm in this situation where I need a new car. What I want and what I need are kind of close together.
Swiftness persists through death, by the way.
Yeah, they changed it just for you.
Thankfully. I don't normally fall off here.
I don't know. I've been looking at them for a while. I've just not found, the right one yet.
He keeps finding the left one.
Well, I want like good price and low mileage and all that stuff. I'm a little picky.
You're gonna buy a used one?
Yeah, used.
Which model though?
I want the the SXT, not any of the crazy ones. I can't afford that.
Oh, okay.
Well, I could afford it, but that I would be eating.
You shouldn't.
I could, but I'd have to not DoorDash more than 5 times a week, and actually be responsible with money.
Like a barbarian.
Yeah, that's another thing about getting a used Charger. You get like an RT used, it's gonna have been driven hard, but like the SXTs and stuff, you can usually get one that's not been,
Here we go.
abused.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Used cars are so jacked up in prices right now, though.
1.
Yeah, people are getting trade-in values higher than what they originally paid for.
Yeah, when did that happen?
Hey, buy my truck then.
Valley.
Because they have because they can't make the chip shortage for the new cars. Ford's got like 150 F-150 sitting in the lot that need computers.
Remember, yellow goes out for. Dumping off.
You good? You just blow yourself.
Shit, I turned around right when I got...
Watch out for suffering.
Didn't you have it?
He did.
I turned around right as I got this... Yeah, it... Whatever.
He looked at the
You
explosion.
looking over the edge?
He looked at the explosion.
Yeah, I looked at it. Just, wow. that was a total...
Or wait.
I did it last week.
It's a pro move, and I've never even done it.
It was rushed like what the heck? I was like even waiting till I'm like, okay, I'm orange. I gotta go second.
Get this orb. Which is star.
Going now.
Wait, 1 second. on the Ezzy for your next one, make sure you leap so you can get the 2. Just leap on the outside of 1 and you. It's pretty wide. You should get it. Hold on. Look at that 3.
Very nice.
I thought I had 3.
You did.
With the star.
Go on now.
Res Ezzy.
Just kill the boss. Jump.
No chance, Sam.
Yeah, bedtime. We're done.
You need a healer named Resi.
I don't know. That just indicates that she wasn't able to keep him alive.
No, she's her out of combat reser.
Oh, okay, good.
That would work.
I mean, but if you fall off cliffs, that's not entirely her fault, right?
I mean, having 0 in your health bar often still gets blamed on the healers, even if it's not their fault.
Never. Oh, why am I going here?
It's a tarp.
Nick.
It's not even cares it.
Now for Overwatch.
I guess I could